Hello, hello, and welcome back to the Bunny and Dragon Network, and welcome to Tomb Raider, which might, honestly, this might turn out to be our final Tomb Raider stream before we move on to the next Tomb Raider game, because we're pretty far through the game by this point. So we're going to, oh no, it says 58%, but that's including side stuff. Story-wise, we're pretty far through, but we are going to be continuing our adventure in Tomb Raider. They're both 58%, so I think this is the correct save. Our last campfire save. We ended the campfire and left off there last time. Here we go. So we've had a bit of a fight. We've fought a bunch of people inside this place. Had a couple of well, not really bugs, is it? We just were going in the wrong fit to it. No, there was a bug. There was a glitch, and we couldn't advance, and we had to reload. So welcome back to Yamatai, where Lara Croft...
The date reads May J6, which is 1873.
Lara, I'm trying to talk to my viewers, please. Where Lara Croft, the renowned Tomb Raider, is crash landed on Yamatai. There's a Sun Queen. There's
as if it was rubbed repeatedly.
There's crazy cultist people.
Maybe this was a soldier's good luck coin.
And they're trying to resurrect their ancient Sun Queen to rule the world or something. Or, well, mainly to get them off the island where we're all trapped because there's a mystical power that's not letting us leave. Yeah, that about sums up the game. Right. There's nothing I got here to do, so we're gonna continue onwards. Now, I remember the controls. I remember. See, that's the rope. The rope. We're gonna go this way. So we're currently trying to fix up a boat, which we're then gonna steal from the rest of our group of survivors, and we're gonna go in to the back to the temple to try and end the curse that's keeping us here. Well, the rest of them want to escape because they don't realize that if we try to leave, we're going to be struck down by lightning. Like the previous times we tried to leave. They really should catch on. So we are going to... We're going to find one of our members who has gone missing, trying to scavenge some remains from our ship, the Endurance. Which... Oh, there's... There are some people on this boat. It's okay, we got a sinus pistol and a bow and arrow. We can totally stealth this.
God damn this unstable ship. You two, go restack that cargo for transport after you finish with that.
I have no clue if this is going to put me straight into combat or not. Like, I'd like to do this stealthily, as I like doing things stealthily. But I don't know what's going to happen, so... Ooh! The Zoda did just remind me, we have to actually update the Zoda page before we, Hold on, before we continue. Tomb Raider. And the chat box. The chat box, that's Tomb Raider. There we go, there we go. And what I am also going to do while we're in the chatbot settings is, can I set up a shout-out command? I don't know. Are there any... Okay, if I can set up like a shout-out command, like... Shout out. Fizz, I wanted to shout out a specific person. I don't know how to do that. I think Bunny's gonna have to teach me how to set up the shout out command they've got going. But there we go. At least we'll fix the overlay. Right. I reckon we're gonna end up straight into battle as soon as we go down here. Oh, no.
It won't budge. I'll Out of the way. I got this.
Whoa, you have got this, have you? Hello. What was...
Hey, anyone up there?
Right, that's the survivor vision. Is there anything I can, like, use to drop something on them or something like that?
What the hell you doing down there?
Can you get this thing open and help me out?
Get over here! Get in there! You waste your ammo!
Oh! Ow! That failed. There. Oh, ah. Nope, I died miserably because I messed that up entirely.
Here, let me try it.
I forgot the controls for one thing.
Shit. You two, go restack that cargo for transport after you finish with that.
It won't budge.
Out of the way. I got this.
You hear something?
Get this fucking thing out of my way!
Whoa! Whoa! Bam! Dude, how are you taking an arrow and bullets to the head and you're still fine? Oh, I failed that. Ooh. Okay, okay, no, this is a big guy. There we go. Did I get him? I think I got him. Yeah, I got him that time. Yeah. That was a big guy. He took several shotgun blasts without dying. Rope ascender. New gear acquired. Pull heavy objects wrapped in rope with the rope ascender. Okay, let's more shotgun bullets so we can refresh our shotgun supplies. Okay, so we just use the rope ascender like that. Perfect. We and same there. Whoa. Wow, I hope nobody was standing underneath that, because they're definitely dead now. If they were. Now this is the remains of our ship. And Alex came here to scout, salvage some parts that we need for the boat.
Back here again.
This is pretty close quarters. I think pistol might be best, but if I put on the silencer, I can still stealth. Hey, this is my room. Hey, the picture survived the sinking of the ship. Despite the fact that a lot of this part ended up underwater.
So much has happened.
Oh, there's a little octopus.
Where's the rest of the crew?
No, stop switching to the bow automatically.
They found someone alive?
Yeah, we caught him in the water sneaking aboard. But he escaped below.
The ship is starting to go down. Might as well just let him die down there.
Did I get him? Yeah, I did. I probably could have been a bit stealthy about that. The guy turned at just the wrong moment. But yeah, okay, this stuff. So basically, the ship sunk, then beached, but it is starting to sink again. So we gotta get this stuff off of here before it goes fully under. Oh, that's electricity. That's a lot of electricity hovering right near the edge of the water. I don't trust that. That's not gonna end well. That's gonna end very badly.
Alex, are you in here?
Damn it, ow!
Alex?
Alex!
Laura, what are you doing here?
What's going on? Are you all right?
I've been down in here. It doesn't look good.
Ooh,
No.
zap.
Damn it,
Yeah,
the door's
that's what I
blocked.
thought would happen.
Just hold on. I'm going to get you out of there.
Okay, just hurry. Laura, the hook's on a track. Use it to move the wire blocking the door.
Ah, okay, right. Come on. There we go.
Damn it. The track's blocked. If I could get up there somehow, I might be able to clear it.
Right, push it this way. Oh, wait, I see the puzzle here. I see what I've got to do. Got to do that. Put it this way. And then push it like that. There we go.
Laura, I'm sorry for dragging you into this mess. Coming out here, I thought I could be the star of my own goddamn action movie.
Come on, break this. Get this out of the way. Yeah, I know you're in bad shape, dude. Just don't worry, I got this. I got this. No. Do not fall asleep, dude. How am I gonna carry you out of here?
Alex! I'll have you out of there soon. All right. Now to clear the way.
Come on. Alex, don't you dare fall asleep. How perfect that the hook just happens to connect to the exact and hook on all by itself. Alex!
Oh, Alex.
Hey, you okay? You're awake.
You got the tools.
Finally, I impressed you.
Let's get you out of here.
Oh, God.
Oh, sorry.
Look, we gotta move it. I gotta move it,
Looks like
dude.
my dance career is over.
Whoa! Oh!
doing?
Nice
You're
job,
fine.
Alex.
I'm not gonna make it out of here, Laura. Take the tools.
No.
without
I am
you.
not leaving you.
How often does a guy like me get to be a hero? Nowhere to run! The others are counting on us.
No, don't the heroic
Now.
sacrifice. Oh, Alex.
Alex!
Oh, that's bad. That's very bad. Run. I'm not even actually pressing the run button. She was just moving forward by herself at first. I did have to press jump though and hold the button to zip up that line. No, Alex. We keep losing people on this godforsaken island. We keep losing
Let
people.
anyone else die.
No one else dies on our watch, Lara. Up we go. Oh, this is makes it so much traversal so much easier. Is there anything useful down here? No, I don't think so. Right, let's hold up at this campsite for a second. Skill point up. Maybe pistol expert? Execute enemies at point blank range for more rewards. Unlocks headshot red skill. Yeah, sure. Right.
Old
Oh.
logbooks.
Oh. Logbooks. What's this page? What's this then?
Months of excavation has at last yielded new information concerning the weather patterns gripping this island. The tomb of an important general dating from the
Oh.
Kamakura period
Important
was
stuff.
discovered in our coastal dig site. This discovery is the missing piece of the puzzle. It will allow us to finally gain control of the storms.
Of course, the Nazis were trying to gain control of the storms to use them against the
Ancient
Allies.
ruins in the old base.
So,
Control over the storms. I need answers.
anything else in here? No, but there's something in there. Yeah, we can't break through there, but we definitely should be able to get in somehow. Oh, maybe we can now pull open that door with the I really don't feel like that door is that heavy that it needs the winch in order to open it. It doesn't look that. It was already half open. It wasn't even like it was locked. Maybe it was supposed to be closed, but it wasn't.
This is a Tempo Suho. Hard to read the date, but Japan made thousands of these in the mid-1800s.
There, get that. Anything else in this room? No. Right, back out we go. Actually, some lights might be good down here. There we go. Opener. Oh, there we go. Burn this as we pass. Oh, we missed. There's another box here. I don't think we actually passed this way the
Portuguese
first time. So
minted
yeah.
these in the 16th century for their colony in Malacca, Malaysia. This must have come from one of the old galleon wrecks.
Oh. Pick some onions or whatever these were. We can't jump up there, so... There we go. There's nothing we can spend this little salvage on. Now, how much is the napalm? No, 350 for napalm arrows. Which will be nice, but we can't afford that yet. Right. Along we go. Luckily, stopping at the campfire nicely enough obviously gives us a save point, so it's always worth doing when you pass a campfire. Right, onwards. Where are we going? Back down to the beach, which should be this way. Yeah, this is the way we came from. Ah, we can open this, and that tomb we found on the beach that was covered by rocks. We can open it now. Is this like another way back to where we came from, I'm guessing? Oh! Lava! I pressed the jump button. She didn't jump. That's not my fault.
Get your shit together. We head out in 10.
Oh, I forgot to put the silencer on. There we go. I completely forgot to put the silencer on before I took that shot, so that did not go as... Again, it did not go as planned, but we'll roll with it. Right. Whoa, wait. Nope, never mind. Wait, what? Where did you go, Lava? What happened to you? She kind of just blipped. She disappeared instead of going where she was supposed to go. She kind of just disappeared. See, that's what she was meant to do, but instead she just kind of fell. It's a good thing you have that tool. Imagine trying to zipline down that with your hands. Your hands would be rope burned off. That would kill you. Because your hands would just rope burn off completely and you just fall. So it's a good thing we have the wrench. Oh, cutscene.
Laura!
When we heard the explosion, we thought...
Alex. He was still on the ship.
Seems anyone caught with you has a pretty low survival rate.
Reyes,
Yeah,
Better keep
hey,
a distance then.
let's just eat, okay?
that is
Those
uncalled for,
bastards went
Reyes.
quiet, but it doesn't mean they're gonna stay that way. If I'm going to die in this place, I'm not gonna do it hungry.
Yeah, you tell him, Jonah. You tell him.
Save a man's stomach, save his soul.
Finally, a little positivity. Once Reyes finishes the boat, we'll be back to civilization in no time. And what a tale we'll have to tell.
A tale? I hope I never hear Himiko's name again.
We can take the boat out at high tide.
No, we can't.
Don't start that bullshit again, Lara.
Lara isn't the only one who thinks we're trapped, Reyes. Matthias may be insane, but he was certain about it. I saw it in his eyes.
He thinks resurrecting Himiko is the key to getting off this island.
God, it sounds crazy. This whole place is crazy. These storms aren't natural. We have to face that.
She's right. When that storm hit the Endurance, I felt it. Something
Every
dark,
time someone
something
tries to
alive.
come or leave,
This place
to
is
come
cursed.
here or go away,
Where are you going?
a storm
There are ruins
happens.
beneath that old base in the cliffs. Something in there led them to believe they could control the storms. I've got to find out what they discovered.
Once we're ready to leave, we're leaving. Whether you're back or not.
I won't leave without you.
Good. You tell her. You make sure she does it, because you will all die if you leave without me.
If I'm going to get to the ritual chamber in that monastery, we need to fix that boat. I don't know how I'm going to convince the others to take it inland rather than off this island, but I have to find a way. Reyes won't be easy. She wants to get back to her daughter. and
I mean,
she's in
yeah,
pain
that's
over
understandable, but yeah, it's
We all are.
you're gonna die if we try to leave here
I still
without-
don't know exactly why Matthias
without
wanted
stopping
Sam
these
in
storms.
the first place, but it doesn't matter. She's back with us now. She's safe.
Eight out of 10 of the Lava's journal. And this is what, the fourth? This is the fourth stream, I think, of this game. So, at that rate, yeah, we're likely going to finish the game today. Right, we've got cave. This should be, I believe this is a tomb, right? I forgot I need to stay still when using survivor vision. Okay, nothing around there. I don't expect I'll find these tend to be more puzzles than Temple of the
This cave was once a place of
Handmaiden.
worship.
These places tend to be more puzzles than fights, so. Okay. Oh, I see. Is that going to? I think I have to pull that, like that, and then the fin pushes it more, and I can swim over to there.
What are they doing here?
I think I get what I get how this is work.
Fishery.
So it's all about timing. So I have to do that. Like that. Oh no. And then that pushes it like that, which makes me go, whee! Got it.
They must use this place to store food.
Here we go. I like these little puzzle temples. The puzzle tubes, they're nice. Ooh, modification available. I can upgrade my... I can upgrade my pistol into a magnum pistol. Reduces recoil, rate of fire, decrease reload time, increase damage, extra rounds. Let's go napalm arrow. Finish off the bow. So now, oh, we've only got 70% of upgrades to the bow, so we can still upgrade the bow even more. I can't remember what outfits we're wearing at the moment. We're wearing Gorilla at the moment. Let's switch to Mountaineer. I wish it would actually show us what the outfit looks like. Right. Onwards we go. There we go. That's another tomb complete. Another tomb successfully raided by the Tomb Raider. Right. Now we can actually start the mission. Which is in that direction. Go climb up. Hey Jenna, try not to leave without me, okay? Reyes really does not like me. Probably because Roth died, and she probably blames me for it or something. It's not my fault. Oh wait, I can upgrade the bow again. Yes. Hold on. We're upgrading the bow before we go anywhere. The bow needs upgrades. Competition bow. Compound bow to competition bow. Yes. Now the bow is even better. Look at it. Which means we have access to explosive arrows. Oh, yes. And also, what was that? Penetrating arrows. Charged shots will penetrate armor or hit multiple enemies. Nice. Oh, we've got the best bow around. There's no way this isn't the final stage of the bow, right? This has to be. Oh, can I? I'm gonna need a fire arrow for that. Any other loots before I move on? Doesn't look like it from a rough glance. Oh, wait, there's something over there. There's a box over here. We'll grab that. Come on, faster. There we go. Okay, now we can head back. We're heading up this lift, I think. Or maybe just the lift shaft at the very least. Come on. Well, that's one way to operate the lift. Here we go. Climb across like this. Nice and easy across and up. And just playing this also makes me want to play all the other Tomb Raider games again. I started doing the remake of the original Tomb Raider game, the Aspia by Aspia. I started doing those on my YouTube channel. However, I only posted the first episode, and I've forgotten to post the rest. I really should get back on top of that and post more. And I will do it. I'll probably do it. I'll try and at least get an episode out this week and try and be more on top of that. I started that when I was during that period earlier in the last year when I was waiting to get a new computer so I could actually go live for the streams again, because my computer I was using couldn't run anything very needy or at all, because it was very low spec. And I got one episode out before I then got this computer, so it really comes down to whether... there's something down there. Just if I can remind myself to do it.
More than
Also,
I could
how did
hope
Whitman
for.
get up here?
Of course, these islanders are absolutely insane. Those poor people from the Endurance, so tragic, but honestly, it adds to the drama. Not only is this the mythical land of Yamatai, but the shipwrecks and the modern-day cultist. It warrants at least 2 documentaries, maybe even a series. Oh, Lord, this place is going to ignite the world's imagination, and I'm going to be right in the center of it all. Such a huge relief. All my chips were on this one number. I just need to be careful
Whitman.
now.
I'm worried about Whitman. I feel like he's betrayed us. I feel like he's a traitor.
Once I have this Matthias fellow's ear, I can convince him that there's much to gain in cooperating. I mean, he can't honestly believe the things he preaches to these men, right?
He definitely was let go on
They're just
purpose
lost
by
and
Matthias.
confused. I'll help to bring them all back to civilization. The sponsors are going to line up for this exclusive. The story is huge.
He is totally going to betray us. Also, Whitman, how on earth did your journal... First of all, why does it look like an entire book when it's just an extract? But also, how did your journal get up here? Like, how did he get all the way up here to plant that and leave that there? And it doesn't really make much sense, but who needs it? We don't need it to make sense. It's suspension of disbelief, isn't it? Up we go. Ooh, this is high. We're climbing very high up. And here we go. Oh, whoa, whoa! Whew. When things start falling from underneath your feet, it's always so nerve-wracking for that moment, I'd say. Nerve-wracking is the right word. Whew. Okay. Here we go, lava. Away this way. Oh, hello. salvage box. Perfect.
What the hell are we doing here? This fucking Oni in that tomb?
Calm down. We got orders from the man. No one goes in or out.
They kill anything that sets foot in there.
You been listening to the OMS crew?
Yeah, they said some guys went in there on a salvage job and never came out.
They're fucking with you, brother. Those bozos like to make shit up. Don't believe any of them.
Right. There we go. 2 shots, 2 kills. That's the way we do things around here. That guy's long gone. I know those only most certainly kill anything that moves. I don't want to tangle with those things again. Although this is Lara Croft Tomb Raider. If she can kill a T-Rex, go toe to toe with prehistoric dinosaurs, I'm sure she can kill an ancient undead Japanese warrior, right? Right? It's basically the same thing, right? Okay, well, maybe not quite exactly the same thing, but I'm sure if anyone can defeat the Oni, it'll be Lara Croft. This may be dangerously close. Okay. Tally marks, counting the days. Another one of these AA guns, which is also broken at the end. Nothing in any of these jars. I don't think there's loot in jars in this game. This makes me think that I'm gonna have to jump or climb down at some point. I don't like the lack of fence there. Discover the ancient tomb. There we go. Down we go. Oh, there's something here. Is this a GPS cache? Yeah. Okay, come on. Up we go. And oh, there's a box there. I'd like to get that. I'm not sure how we get to that side. I guess there's only real one direction to go, which is this way. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? Hold on. Let's enemies nearby, cannot use the base camp.
Soon after we discovered the tomb, they came. The Oni. First, the lights went out. Then the screaming started. Was it us or them? That horrible sound. It still rings in my head. They wore the armor of my ancestors. They cut us down with ancient blades. Gunfire, shouting, blood. We couldn't stop them. Everything turned to chaos. And then silence. They were gone. Why did they leave? Why didn't they kill us all? Captain Osaka is in command now. We are leaving the base, but not the island. We're heading inland, to the monastery. There's no other way. We must follow the Oni.
Star.
All of us. If we can't control the star, we must destroy it.
The star.
But I know.
He says.
We're all going to die.
Well, he was right about that. So it was obviously it was the Axis powers here. So both the scientists,
Expedition field.
Nazi scientists, and Japanese soldiers during World War II.
Our coastal base has been attacked by unknown assailants. We suspect the Americans have arrived and are
The unknown
attempting to
assailants. That's going to be the Oni. So we're piecing this together.
Our coastal base has been attacked
soldiers
by
have disappeared. Proceed into the monastery to ensure control. Request reinforcements. There's two that we haven't discovered yet. I'm guessing it's soldier. Because that thing said the same soldier again, but if we look at our documents, we actually only have one. We only have one soldier thing. It says the same soldier again. Again, he mentions the Oni, but we only have one of the soldiers. So clearly, we were supposed to find one of the soldier in Coastal Forest. So we might pop back there and try and grab that. I do like these little the little lore things. They're not absolutely what's the word, vital to the game, and I'm not really gonna go out of my way and then bypass a bunch of time searching for them. We'll grab them if we're in the area. Ow. I didn't realize that guy was there when I made that move. That was that was a mistake, but hey, it worked out. There's a lot of dead guys. Yeah, the Oni have definitely been here. But this was a while ago, so maybe they're not here anymore. Should we open that door there just in case we need a door open? I don't see how what help it will be, but better to. I mean, I suppose this might have been a way to sneak around, maybe to sneak past them when they weren't looking. By opening this door, then sort of jumping down. Or can I jump across? I could have maybe tried jumping across that window, but let's go this way.
The tomb must be in the lower levels.
Yeah. Must be, but... Okay, elevator.
The elevator is jammed.
Ooh, this feels like a dangerous place to be standing when there's a rogue elevator. That door is stuck. No, I can't just shoot those to unjam it.
That's where I need to go.
Right. What I can do, however, is jump on these boxes. Oh, I can. Right, I can. G-break one of the wheels.
I'm on the right track. I just need to figure out a way to drop the elevator with more force.
Okay, can I unlock this door so I can get back down? Yep, that's what I thought. Do that. Okay. another book.
Command to operative. Stop.
Unknown, mysterious
Trinity
orders.
is concerned. Stop. Acquisition of star phenomenon unacceptable. Stop. Sabotage of access operation imperative. Stop.
Okay. Trinity is concerned. Acquisition of star phenomenon unacceptable. Sabotage at the axis. So... this Trinity... So this Trinity wanted to stop the Nazis from recovering the Finn because with all importance, which I guess is a good thing. We don't want the Nazis having control of the ancient weather phenomenon now, do we? Ah, here we go. I didn't even realize I could get the wheel here. I just saw
need
the
to
box.
loosen. Got to blast my way out of here.
Nope, can't. That's not gonna work. We're gonna have to go higher up the stairs. See, there's some spaces for the wheels for us to break the wheels. Whoa! I kind of just reacted there. But hold on, there is a. There we go. Yes, I can upgrade the shotgun too. I'm upgrading all of the weapons. This is wonderful. I'm getting all the weapon upgrades now. Ooh, and we do have ads. So ads are gonna start in 3 minutes. But that should be fine because we're just sort of finishing off this puzzle. We won't go directly into the tomb until the ads are done. Now, well, I can get one of the wheels this way. In fact, this is going to take a bit of up and down. So we'll run the ads now while I finish off just grabbing the wheels. Maybe, or no, watching it forward is going to be the fun part, right? But we won't go into the tomb until the ads are done.
Okay, just one more to go.
So, right, we gotta bring it down. No, we gotta bring it down here. I'll let the ads run on their basic time, but I won't start the, I won't start the going through the door until the ads finish. So... There we go. That's how we do it. There we go. Now, let's drop the elevator. I'm amazed it's still standing with only one wheel. Perfect.
I think that did the trick.
Perfect. Wonderfully done. Now we can just go back down. Ooh, this might have been a bad idea. No, it's okay. It was okay. That was a good idea. We've got this box here. Okay. We'll...
Anyone there?
We've got people to fight, looks like.
Man, fuck this place. What the hell am I even doing here?
But I think this is gonna be there's gonna be stuff interesting behind this. So we'll let the ads run before we continue onwards. Normally I'd just mill around and grab a few things. What I might do is just do the little sneaky take out people while the ads are running. So don't go anywhere, and we'll be right back if you are in the ads. If you're going into ads, we'll be right back. So while those ads are running, we'll just do a little sneak forwards, because I know the ads might not take up the entire 3 minutes for some people, and they might be able to still see, and you don't want to just see me standing still on a pause screen for 3 minutes. So we'll just mill around this area, maybe take out a couple of enemies. I don't want to go too far unless we trigger anything. I want to grab this box. If any cutscene or something starts to happen, I'm immediately going to hit pause.
Were these gifts for the ancient rulers of Yamatai? Or was there some kind of battle here?
Oh, there we go. Look at this. We can admire this. Oh my goodness. The zoom is ridiculous. No one needs to zoom in that far. What is this? What is this mega zoom? No one ever needs to zoom in that close on these things. So we'll just sort of watch this nice helmet while we wait for the last 1.5 minutes of ads. In fact, what I might actually do is have a donut. So I did buy donuts. Lovely. I got a pack of donuts. They were on cheap sale, on clearance, and ooh, they're really nice. They're like iced. So we might just have one of these while we wait for the ads to finish. Only 1 minute left. Not very long. Yep, those are good donuts. I'll admit, I have a bit of a sweet tooth. I don't have a problem admitting that. I definitely have a sweet tooth. I like a good bit of like a nice donut, a pack of Pringles. Although Pringles aren't really sweet, they're not sweet. But some donuts, some sweets, some Skittles, Mawams, anything like that. I love to get a few every now and then. My dentist would probably hate me for that. Okay. The ad break is over, however. So if you were on break, the only thing you really missed was us finding a little helmet. We found this nice little helmet.
Were these gifts for the ancient ruler?
Now we're going to continue forward. Like this. Here we go. Here we go. Take him down. The animation kind of was a little broke there, but the idea, he's dead either way. Broken animation or not, the guy's dead. So we did our job. Come on. There we go. Oh, we can get past the spin. What's this? The problem is it's off the edge of the screen, which is really annoying. The HUD and everything is fine. Everything is on screen as it should be, except for those words when they pop up. But there was a thing. There was like some sort of map. Maybe it was a map of this place. Ah, yeah, because look, now we can see where things are, including a GPS cache just back here. Hello, I never would have thought to look back here without that map. I mean, these things are all worth getting because they give us some experience points that let us upgrade and stuff, so they're all worth it, that's for sure. So that was a treasure map. Ooh, we also... There's a relic and a GPS cache that way, but we can collect those on our way out, maybe. Hold on, what's this back here that we missed? Did we miss a fin back here? Oh, that's where the icon is. But there's like a note. Hello. That falls around here. Oh, and slides down there. Right. I think we just gotta continue following the route and maybe we'll get to wherever that note is. That's on the map. Because it shows it being near the waypoint. Ah, yeah, there we go. See, it circles around like that. Although I feel like I did not just do a 180-degree turn. That is not a 180-degree turn. Look at that. You look through here, right, and we're looking that way, right? We're looking... What's that? East, north, east, south, west. Follow that, just like this. And suddenly we're facing an entirely different direction. I never changed direction once there. I went straight forwards. That's weird map design on the mini-map. That's really weird map design because that is not match what we just did.
This is it.
Oh wait, look at this place. Look at this. This is totally a battle arena. There's gonna be a fight here. This is set out. We've got these little things to hide behind. We're gonna be ambushed and have to do a fight here. I'm calling it now. We're gonna have to do a fight. So just turn off the radio.
These figures. Warriors. They're in Himiko's tomb. They protected her. And is this you? Were you some kind of general?
You fell on your own blade.
You committed seppuku. Why?
The blade is only half a blade.
Beautiful.
Where's the other half?
Still sharp.
Are we keeping the sword? Are we keeping the sword, Lava? Can we use it? It'll be like Excalibur in
The ritual was correct. The priestess
Tomb
knew
Raider
only death
Legend.
could save her and took her own life. Now the first and last queen lives a half-life, a soul in a decaying body. Her rage became the storms and would not stop while her soul is tied to this earth. My storm guard are sworn to protect her. They must continue.
Even beyond death.
The soul is trapped in a decaying body. That's what's causing the storms.
And Matthias wants to put Himiko's soul into Sam.
To stop the storms, we need to destroy the body in the ritual chamber. How the hell am I going to convince the others?
That skeleton's gonna move, isn't he? I feel like he's gonna move. Better not start moving on me. I'm watching you.
She's in the auditorium.
Shit! I've got to get out of here.
Wait, they're gonna blow this place? No, 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 no.
No!
I knew it. I called it. I called an ambush. I want to keep an eye on the sky to stop the new ones arriving. Whoa. Hey, get off! Get off! Get away! Any others trying to come in through the roof? Oh, of course you are. Oh, rah! Hey, come on. Come on, headshot. There we go, got him. Right. Got them all. I would have liked to be able to to shoot them while they were ziplining, so they just drop and die. That's a nice easy way to get someone on a zipline, but I was too preoccupied having to fight the ones who were already down here. Right, now they've blown my exit, so I have to find another one. But if they have an entrance, I can exit through there. Like, what they should have done is just collapsed all the entrances and left me to rot in here. They didn't have to. If they had done that, then I possibly would have died unless I managed to climb out from the roof or something. And they could have guys on the roof waiting to shoot me as soon as I climb out, like before I could draw any weapons. But instead, they decided to come in and try to kill me, which meant that that they left an exit for me. That's bad guy planning. That's bad villain planning. You gotta think smarter when you're a villain, especially if you're going up against Lara Croft. Honestly, I thought I was gonna have to fight an Oni. I thought that guy was gonna come back to life, or an Oni was gonna bust in, and I'd have to fight an Oni in that room. But so I'm glad it was just an ambush from a bunch of soldiers.
Where the hell are you?
Oh no, what's happening?
We're under attack. We need help.
Damn it! No!
No.
I've got to get back there.
Leave my friends alone.
Those outsiders hold up on the beach. Why aren't we going there? Matthias doesn't want any more.
Watch out on the pier. Fire! Fire!
Right, we gotta get down and help. That's not the way. That's not the way. That was just some ammunition. I can hear shouting. You know what would be really handy right now? A sniper rifle. I have a feeling I can't actually aim from up here. I can't actually hit anyone. Yeah. So I'm guessing my allies are in the boat. Hey, you okay? What happened?
Reyes,
I
you're
saw the
hurt.
bad guys. I saw them shooting you.
Here.
Thanks. Seriously, I thought that was it for me.
There's no sign of them.
What happened?
During the attack, Whitman took Sam and they disappeared.
What?
He's taken her back to
Traitor.
Matthias.
I
should've
called it.
listened.
He's a traitor.
I should have listened.
So what's our next move?
The boat's fixed now. We should get help.
I bet they thought that too.
Look, you were right about Whitman,
You've
but...
seen the storms. They target any craft that comes near. There were scientists here during World War II, and they believed the storms were controlled by something in a ritual chamber near the monastery. Look, I don't have all the answers, but Sam being taken, I know it's linked. And if we try to leave here without understanding why, then we'll all die. Just like the pilots. Just like Roth.
We have to save Sam before they put Himiko's
Whatever's
soul in her.
happening here, Lara deserves a shot.
We can't go back to their stronghold. It'd be suicide.
They won't take her there. They'll take her to the ritual chamber. We can use this inlet to get closer. Look, I know you want to get home to your daughter. Believe me, I do. But the fight's not over yet. I'm not asking you to believe, Reyes. I'm asking you to trust.
Okay. Let's get this thing in the water.
Right.
Whenever you're ready to go, come aboard.
Let me get to the camp first. Combat shotgun. We got a whole bunch of salvage. I am totally getting explosive out. Oh, not enough. A silencer on the rifle. Ooh. Sure, I guess that we could snipe people then. Sure, we could stealth snipe. I have always had a love for stealth sniping in games, so we'll do that and hope to get. Oh, maybe I should have saved up for the explosive arrows, but it's okay. We still got some game left. Right, we're probably going into the end game now, so let's go for it.
Lara, what do you expect to find in there?
Do you really want to know?
No, but you should tell me anyway.
There's the soul of an ancient Sun Queen trapped in a dead body. Her rage is what's causing these storms. If we destroy the body, the storms will stop.
Right? And why does Matthias want Sam?
I don't know. And that's what's scaring me the most. Look, I know this is a crazy plan.
Yeah, it is. But right now, crazy is all we got. So let's do this.
Let's do it.
All right, let's go.
No. I'll need you and Reyes to guard the main entrance while I go in after Sam.
You're going in there alone?
More people means more danger of being spotted. I need you here
I'm the
picking up as
Tomb
many
Raider.
of those
I got
bastards
this.
as you can. It won't just be the Solari either. There'll be others. Samurai, the Queen's Storm Guard. Look, anything that's not me or Sam, shoot it.
My little bird. This isn't goodbye. I'm not gonna say goodbye.
We got your back, Laura.
Yeah, you better do. Okay. Let's do this. Right, this is a grapple point, so where we are. It's very windy here. But here we go, we're going into the final, what may well be the final chapter, although there's 2 journal entries, we'll probably both find them both in this chapter of the thing.
Sam, she's still alive. And the good doctor. What the hell are you doing, Whitman?
Who are these
The Storm Guard.
people?
They guard the monastery. They wait only to be introduced to their new queen by the one who brought her back to us.
Of course. I've encountered these archaic tribes before.
Oh, Whitman, you idiot. You're
Let's
gonna
get
get
to
yourself,
work,
you're gonna get
James.
killed. You're gonna get killed.
What is he doing?
My name is Dr. James Whitman. I come to you in peace. I bring you your new queen.
Oh no.
Your queen. What is it in Japanese? Your Joe.
Oh! Whoa! Well, that happened. That escalated quickly. But hey, the Oni are gone. They just brutally murdered Dr. Whitman, but they are gone. Ah, I couldn't get them and get that guy in time. Hi, Rat. Well, Dr. Whitman is dead and gone. I mean, he was a traitor. He would have been happy. He was happy to let the rest of us all die for his fame and fortune. So really good riddance to him. I can't feel remorse for him. However, we need to get Sam. I'm assuming that. Oh no, we got it. We got it. Can I like shoot the bell or something? Does that do anything? No. Right. Oh, around this way then. Come on. Up we go. More Bernie fins. There's like that plate there. There's gotta be something with these bells, right? Or maybe it is just little decorations we can burn, and it's absolutely nothing important whatsoever.
The Storm Guard. Still protecting their queen after all these years.
I don't fancy a direct fight against the Horde of Storm Guard. I wonder if they can be taken out. Like, what would have happened if they had reticles there? I could have shot at them. So I guess they can be taken out, but I don't fancy my chances too well. Let's burn this. Right. In we go. In through. There we go.
Oh shit. Don't make it sound, Laura.
That's a lot of Storm Guard. Yeah, attacking them is most certainly going to lead to instant death. I bet if I attack one, it's just going to be instant death screen. I'm kind of curious to try it. Yep. Yeah, thought so. I knew that would happen. I knew that would happen. I figured that would happen. I can't say no. I guessed that I would die instantly. No. Want to go this way. Past all the storm guards. Sneaky. I really hope those helmets block their vision, like stormtrooper helmets or something, because I'm literally about to go right above their heads. Don't look up. Okay. They didn't look up, we're good. How did Matthias and Sam get past all of this? So these are smaller Oni. Or, no, they're not Oni. They're the Storm Guard, and then those are the Oni. And the Oni are also part of the Storm Guard, but bigger and scarier. Yeah, they know that I think they're okay with Matthias and Sam because Sam is their new queen. So I think they probably saw them, but after the big thing that happened. Uh-oh. Oh no. Run! Run, Lara, run! Ah! Where are they even shooting me from? These arrows are coming out of nowhere, man. Yeah. There we go. We got away. It's okay. It is all... oh, it's not okay. But we survived. That's the main thing. Whew. Oh, my goodness. There we go.
How can they be alive after all this time?
Right. Reload shotgun. Yeah, I very much doubt there's a silencer for the shotgun. That would be crazy if there was. I don't know how that would even work with a shotgun. I don't think a silencer could work. In some sci-fi magical land, maybe you could have a silenced shotgun, but that doesn't strike me as very plausible.
The prayer I found on that general talked about a soul in a decaying body being the cause of the storms. I know he must be talking about the last Sun Queen, but I don't understand what Himiko has to do with this. She was the first queen. Somehow Matthias thinks Sam's connected.
Oh, come on, Lara. Haven't you caught on yet?
Damn you, Whitman. You'll do anything for a story.
So, obviously,
I know the answer is inside that ritual chamber, but getting to it won't be easy.
Was the first and last, and only. So, Himiko was...
I have to do this, but I'm so scared.
I'll wait for her to finish. Because I cracked it ages ago during the whole transference thing, right? Like 2 streams ago, I said, oh, this is what's happening, isn't it? Himiko, the first Sun Queen, every time she got old and was soon to pass, transfers her soul into a young woman. She transfers. Maybe it has to be. I'm thinking maybe it has to be someone that has descended from her, because Sam's supposed to be descended from Himiko, right? So she transfers her soul into the princess, assumedly obliterating or sending that person's soul to the afterlife, or obliterating their soul, or whatever happens. Whatever happens, that person is now dead, and Himiko has control of their body and keeps ruling in their body, and then when the time comes, transfers her soul again. Extra salvage. Stop them in their tracks and earn extra rewards. We've got all of those. What do we want to get? Let's get rifle. Expert. Now we can finish stunned enemies with the rifle. Wonderful. Shotgun expert, assumedly, will be the same, but with a shotgun. Okay, let's move forward. So, don't worry, Lara. The revelation will come to you in a minute. I'm sure. I'm surprised you haven't worked it out yet. I think everyone else has worked it out by now. Only all of us, the players and watchers. No! Shoot him with an arrow. I mean, you're shooting into the wind, but. Oh wow, yeah, actually, if you look, my arrow does just sort of fly away in the wind. I'm pretty sure I just saw it zoom down that way.
Alright, Jonah, here they come. Get on that gun. I got this side.
Yeah, he can't be hurt, of course. I knew it wouldn't be, because we need to fight him in the Grand Finale, but
Watch out.
I hope those guys are doing okay, holding off their enemies. It sounds like they're still alive, so they're doing a good job. Come on. Ooh, this is a strong wind. It looks like the Storm Eowyn has survived early. Oh, actually no, Storm Eowyn already arrived. Ah! I didn't know it was reaching all the way to Yamatai. How are you guys able to fire arrows so well in this wind? It's ridiculous. Your arrow should be blown way off course. Like, firing arrows in this wind should be impossible. Oh my goodness, that explosive barrel just went flying. Okay. Big battle time. Let's remove some of that cover when if they... I think they're all gone. That can be my cover now. Right. Oh, hello. You're not used to our weapons, are you? Here, have a taste of modern weaponry. That. Where'd you go? I think that got him, actually. There we go. Yeah, it did get him. Why have you got bullets on you? You're like an Imperial century, like 2nd century warrior. Why have you got bullets? This makes no sense. I mean, I guess it makes as much sense as health kits and ammo being just lying around in all these ancient tombs in all of the Tomb Raider games. So. Right, pull down your cover. There we go. Let's see what you've got. Boom! Ha ha! Oh, that was epic. I didn't even have time to react. I didn't even see what I was shooting at. I just saw the bow. I just saw the movement and just fired. Like, I didn't have time to properly realize what was happening there. There we go. Oh! Ouch. That really hurt. But I think I got them all. Yeah. Whoa. Oh, I see. It's tearing off. The wind's tearing off. Oh, no, wrong button. That. Come on, up I go. Oh, hello! Bam! Oh, that's funny. Bye-bye. That was some strong wind. It lifted us off of our feet. Come on, Lara, let's get inside. Right, oh my goodness. And I thought the storms we get, we sometimes get are bad. Woo. Right, no, if I want explosive arrows, I'm gonna need 650. I don't think I'm getting explosive arrows. I should have saved up to spec for them instead. That's okay. We can do without explosive arrows if we must. Ooh, ooh. Book.
We never,
Soldier, last stand.
never had a chance. They were waiting for us. Hundreds of them. We never even made it to the sacred chamber. From the beginning, we were doomed. And now, I wait for my ancestors to take me.
Oh dear.
I can hear them. The Oni are killing my brothers, eating them, consuming their souls. So much death. I'm that last one. What is my fate? Will I become one of them? Ancestors, hear me. Please, take me away from this, before the Oni come for me. Please, take me to the afterlife. Let me die in peace.
Right. Ooh. Ah, screechy. Okay, okay, cool it on the senators. Cool it, please. Ah. Right, that's not gonna work. At least not like that. We need to lift that gate. Oh, hello. Oh, a chest. Lovely. We have some loot up here that we can just grab. Map of Chasm's Shrine with a bunch of stuff. Right, this is the way we came in. Oh, there's a relic there, right near the base camp. We'll quickly go grab that. And there should be some relics and documents over here. Should be one in that rough direction. A document and a relic over there. Oh, it might be down there in the mud. I think I can see the box actually, yeah. I don't know, is this on a timer? We'll see. No, it doesn't look like it. However, right, first, hold on, we want to grab this stuff, right? Because the relics documents are actually fun, and they fill you in on some lore and story stuff, and I quite like them. Even if they're not vital to the game, they're quite fun.
Thousands of years old. Could they have visited this island before the rise of Yamatai?
Oh, this is a lot of dead people. Lot of dead people. And a lot of it looks fresh. I mean, after that flesh wouldn't be here after just like a couple of years. Never mind. However, all this place
Well,
is.
it had to be done. Lara left me no choice. If I thought she could play the game, I might have let her in on my plan. But she doesn't have the grit for this business. She isn't ruthless enough, and this discovery has to be mine. I've crossed the line. It won't look good, so as unfortunate as it may be, she can't make it off this island.
Yeah,
None
here
of
we
them
go.
can. And whatever happens with Sam, it just makes this whole story all the more newsworthy. I don't think Matthias or Solari can be reasoned with, so I'll need to slip away as soon as this ritual is completed. I'll make the perfect sole survivor, returning with the authorities, the cameras,
His ambition,
and an appropriately convincing expression of
wanting
sorrow.
to be the famous sole survivor, only person to survive. He was happy for the rest of us all to die. I can't really feel sorry for him. Like, he brought it upon himself. Let's see what we got here.
I've seen similar artifacts on the Ban Giant site in Thailand. How did this get all the way to Yamatai?
No, it's the question, isn't it? But we have to open up this bell. I don't know what this is going to achieve. Oh, wait, I think I know what this is going to achieve. And now we just need to actually get up onto
Need to
it.
get up there somehow.
Oh, that's the easy part, rather. Up here. Nope. Ow. No, okay, that wasn't the answer, but I think I know what the answer is. Yeah, that was a mistake. But that's okay, we just gotta close this. And then drop it, and we can climb up, I'm hoping. Isn't there a spike on the underside of this thing? How is it? Oh, we broke off the spike. I figured that maybe, like, maybe we were going to, it was going to nicely slot the spike through the gap in the center of the railing, and that's how it would fit and work. But nope, apparently not. How are we? Do I have to put it again and then jump on it? Oh no. Almost. We need to get the angle better. Oh, wait. I got it. Now, when it swings, it'll actually be at the right height when we do it from up here. So we put it like this.
I can make this jump.
There we go. Wonderful. Youch, that looks painful. Like, you just straight up landed on your knees and arm. Like, that arm is broken from that landing.
Chosen priestess enters the monastery, and she's given your power and becomes the new queen. Wait a minute.
Many have given up their souls willingly for this gift.
Now the first and last queen lives a half-life, a soul in a decaying body.
Vessels. It's not transferring power.
There we go.
It's transferring a soul. All these queens, they're all you, Himiko. First and last. Oh God. And now you want Sam. Well, you're not getting her.
Right.
Sam, a vessel for the queen's soul. I've got to stop this madness.
There we go. We've opened the door. So, just so that it's open now. Right. Oh, hello. What's this? That's a document.
I have no choice now but to meet my fate. Tonight, I climb the stairs to the Chamber of the Sun, but I will never submit to the ritual. I will not emerge queen. None will ever believe what I now know to be the truth. A twisted evil beyond imagining lives within the Sun Queen. An evil that hungers for more than just the land and seas of Yamatai. This madness cannot continue. So I go to the chamber, armed with the stolen dagger of her Stormguard general. By the time he realizes what I have done, it will be too late. For the sake of Yamatai and all the priestesses that would follow me, I must die.
we're seeing the we're seeing what transpired here. So she took her own life in order to stop the Sun Queen from taking her body. I guess trying to bring an end to her reign. But the Sun Queen's soul has survived, probably because she's transferred so many times her soul has become immortal. So the Sun Queen's soul has survived in the body that she was in, which has now grown old and decayed. But if we can destroy it, maybe we'll release her soul from this world and we can finally get off this island. That's the hope. Lava is unable to fast travel after this camp. This is the point of no return. This is the final battle.
A Satsuma porcelain vase. Probably early Edo period.
This will be the final battle. So, we're going to set up camp. This will be our final skill point and our final upgrade. So let's grab Shotgun Expert. See what we can upgrade. Extra damage for the pistol. Not enough for that. Increased firing rate. Let's grab extra damage for the pistol. Now, before we advance into the final battle, we're gonna run what will probably be this portion of the streams, the Tomb Raider streams last batch of ads. We'll run it now before we go into the final battle, because we don't want anyone missing anything in the middle of the battle. So we're gonna run the ads now. 3 minutes of ads to support the channel and prevent pre-rolls when people join. And then we're gonna go into this place. So let's run those. This is this is going to be quite exciting. We're going into the finale now. I'm excited for this. I should have downloaded the next Tomb Raider game so we could jump straight into it after we finish this one. I didn't think of that. That never occurred to me. It should have. So, we're gonna let these. There's 2 minutes left, that we're gonna let this run through. So, use this as an opportunity to grab a quick snack or a drink or anything you need. And then this will mean we don't have to worry about ads at all for the rest of the Tomb Raider portion of the stream. We might end the stream after we finish Tomb Raider, to be fair, so have an early end, so yeah. We won't have to worry about ads at all for the rest of the stream, is the hope. Right, 1 minute and 24 seconds left. Which also, we'll end up rendering this as one of the shortest streams we've done, I think. Or I think we have had shorter. There you go, just 40 seconds left to go. Thank you for your patience. 28. Okay, and there we go. There we go. The ad run is over. So we can continue into the final stage of the game. So if we want to fast travel to anywhere and wanted to get stuff done, we could. We could theoretically fast travel around and go do a bunch of stuff around the rest of the island in order to skid up a bit more. I would like explosive arrows. Explosive arrows are nice. But we're not going to. We're gonna... I mean, how much has been done elsewhere? Tomb Raider... We've... Downloaded tombs. Wait, what's that? Downloaded tombs. I don't know what that means. It's tempting. It is tempting to zoom off somewhere and try and do a bit of specking up and find more stuff. But I don't know how fun or how entertaining it'll be, because I very much doubt, from what I've seen in the game, enemies are in very specific places at very specific times. So if we're not going to end up encountering like random roaming bands of bad guys or whatever to fight to break up the monotony of running around searching for GPS caches and relics. And while the tombs are fun, I think that downloaded tomb is the only, where it says there, downloaded tombs is the only one that we haven't got, and there's no way on the map. Like, if it actually showed us on the map where it is, I might quickly fast travel down and grab it. But it doesn't show us on the map where this downloaded tomb is, so I have no clue. We'd be searching the entire region. I have no clue what we'd be searching for. So we're just going to... We're going to continue on. We're going to go through this final door. Sam's waiting for us. We can't afford to keep her waiting. We gotta save her. Be like, hey Reyes, Jonah, just keep fighting. Hold the boat for the next couple hours while I dart around to other places on the island.
No, please! Why are you doing this, Matthias?
Do you think that you're the hero, Lara? Everything I've done, I did to survive. How many lives have you taken to do the same? There are no heroes here. Only survivors.
He's got that much, right?
Himiko's dangerous, Matthias. She's angry, she's vengeful, and she has real power.
A mere mortal for a queen? A good trade for our freedom, I'd say.
There's another way. We can burn Himiko's body. The storms will end. He's convinced that this is the only way. He's convinced that this is the only way. Well, we've got to stop him. Let's go. We got a madman to stop. And away we go. Up we go. Come on. Come on, lava. You got it. Right. There we go. Whoa. Whoa, oh my goodness. This is certainly dramatic. This is a very...
Watch out! Those bastards are heading your way. We did everything we could to slow them down.
Thanks, Reyes. Get to the boat. If I'm not back...
We're not leaving without you. We'll be waiting.
I mean, you won't be able to. If I fail, then you can't get off the island, so... But you know, it's worth a try. If you have no other... If you're gonna die anyway, you may as well try to escape. See if you can survive the storm on the way out. Unlikely, since no one else has ever been able. But maybe you'll get lucky. Maybe you'll be the first person ever to survive the storm on your way out to the island. Right, up we go. This is very, very dramatic now. Ah, perfect. How convenient. Exactly what I need. A climbable wall. And a fence post right just in line. How convenient for me. Ah. It's okay. That worked out. I totally meant to do that. Yeah. In fact, that did work out. Come on, up we go. We got this, lava. Ah, that way is very. I mean, very good job designing all this. Well done to the game makers, seriously. Whoa, up we go. The drama, the tension. Like I'm almost hunched over. I need to not hunch over. No, that's bad posture. The tension is really high right now. Come on. Up we go. Up, and over the edge. Come on, lava, you got it. There we are.
Oh, great queen! Through the trials, I have brought you the vessel. Pour forth and return to this mortal coil. Pour forth.
No, no. We have to stop it.
Pour forth and awaken.
No. We have to get in there. We have to stop this.
I have to get to her.
I had hoped that would like collapse and kill them or something. Oh! nope, nope. Wow, I just got... There were, like, suddenly a lot more of them, and they just annihilated me. Right, we got this. Come on. Right. There we go. Whoa! Nope, nope. Wow, that's a big influx of enemies there. That is a big influx. Come on. Come on. There we go. No, no, no. You guys are not coming down yet. Oh, whoa. Ha, got him. Whoa! Oh, the wind. That is some very strong wind. Hello? Whoa. That was lucky for me. Woo! Hold on, Sam, I'm coming. You tell him, Lava. Whoa! Nope, nope. Ouch. That didn't quite work. Yeah, get squished. Whoa, there. Whoa. Whew. Okay. Come on. Ah. Oh, whoa.
You're gonna die!
No, I pressed the dodge button. Come on, game. I am apparently really bad with the timing on that one. There we go. Right, each shotgun. These winds, they're trying to hold me back. I don't think he cares about hurting her. Whoa, even the Oni are falling into the storm. Good thing this ritual takes a while. Lava! Don't slow down, hurry up! Oh, hello, big guy. I'm gonna have to fight you, aren't I? Oh, yeah, you're very dead. I wish I had explosive arrows right about now. Oh, there's no explosives there. Oh, I used up all my grenades. Your back is bare. I see. That's how I beat you. So you can never turn your back on your enemy. Oh, nope, I missed the timing. I missed the timing. Oh. That's not the end. That's not the end of it. Whoa. Okay, come on. Come at me. Come on. Come on. Oh, X. They switched buttons on me. There we go. Woohoo! That guy was a tough guy. Tough one. Right, Matthias, I'm coming. I'm coming for you. Sam! I was putting the triggers there for the shooting there as well. Oh, yeah, he's got my hook. And I actually had to pull the trigger. Like, she didn't shoot him by herself. Oh, double guns. Perfect. Oh, that's great. Oh, the dual guns. Dual pistols. Oh, yeah. Peak lava. We have to stop this. Oh, that is quite kind of horrifying. Woo!
Sam. Oh, Sam. Thank God.
This is when we realise, actually, it's the Sun Queen. She completed, but no. Hi, Sam. I'm here. It's okay.
You're safe now. It's okay. It's okay. You saved me. I knew you would. I made you a promise. Let's get you home.
Now the storm should start to lessen. It should end now. Yay! Storm's ending. Perfect. Now it's just an ordinary island with a murder cult on it, although most of them are dead, if not all of them, and their leader's dead. So, yeah, now it's just an ordinary island full of shipwrecks.
She's got Sam.
Which means the Dragon's Triangle probably isn't going to be as dangerous anymore.
She did it.
The Dragon's Triangle is just a normal patch of sea now.
I think she's going to be okay.
What happened up there?
It's over. We can go now.
All right, let's get the hell out of here.
Here we go. We removed the curse. Let's go.
I've been so blind, so naive. For years, I resented my father, doubted him like the rest. But he was right about so much.
The supernatural exists.
I just wish I could tell him that now. There are so many mysteries that I once dismissed as mere stories, but the line between our myths and truth is fragile and blurry. I need to find answers. I must understand.
Find 75% of all documents. Dragon's Triangle, south of Japan. Day unknown. 6:15 a.m.
Nice cool angles.
You should make him eat waffles before her ballet class.
Anything?
We're the last survivors.
Don't really know what happened to you on that island. Judging from those wounds and that look in your eyes, I'm guessing I don't want to know. Anyway, we'll be home soon.
What's that there? Your father's journal? Or a journal?
I'm not going home.
Nope, we're going to another adventure! A survivor is born. And that was Tomb Raider. That was the Crystal Dynamics Tomb Raider 2013. Woo! I don't know if there's anything after the credits. We'll take a look, but wow! we finished it. I'm glad to... Obviously, there's all those extra collectibles and stuff, and a few notes that would give us a little bit of lore and story and extra XP. We could have had the explosive arrows if I had actually, like, gone back to explore everywhere and 100%ed all the area stuff, but overall, none of that was vitally important, so I'm fine leaving it out. And that is the first game of the Tomb Raider Survivor trilogy, which is obviously what we're on. We're going to be moving on to the second game the next time in our next Tomb Raider time slot. We'll be moving on to Rise of the Tomb Raider. But this has been fun. It's been fun. Is there a skip credits button? Ah, there we go. See if there's any like after credits, anything. Nope. You completed the story with an overall game completion of 73%. You can complete any unfinished activities, and that'll take us to just before we left that last camp, I guess. I know there's also some multiplayer mode and stuff, but I don't really know what that means. Now, if we just we can close